and angle brush at the far end of the course and just said, "Mum, I don't know." And Laura said, "It's okay, it's okay," and gave her a pat and walked away. And that mare walked off course feeling that she had some respect, and that's really important with horses with talent. And Laura believes in this mare, and let's see if she can pull the stops out of the bag today. She is the reigning Luhmühlen champion. She won last year with London 52. She's got London 52 in the 4-star, and of course Dan, as he's known, is on that long list for the Paris Olympics.
So Hester has a lot more confidence in the dressage arena than possibly on the cross country yet, but I think badminton is such a yearful for a young horse. There's so much to listen to and to look at, and your concentration is very difficult to get it solely on the job in hand. And I think she was, if you like it, overfaced by the atmosphere, and let's hope that that doesn't put her off, because as you said, Laura was very sensible and took her home, and let's hope that she can build with a super atmosphere at Luhmühlen, but maybe not quite so forbidding as badminton's atmosphere.
Yeah, and if you remember her coming through Huntsman's and then down at the head of the lake, she went very green, and Laura kept her straight and kept going. And
she sort of ran across the top,
she did, and she was so honest. And
but look at this for a lovely springy trot.
This is the air time. This is
That's the very word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Air time. They're all 4 feet off the ground at once, and even somebody who doesn't really know much about dressage like me, you can see that and love it.
Yeah, very, very nice, and a very good square halt up there at sea. The rain back goes slightly into the arena, but don't let that worry you. We're looking here at a very young horse in comparison to a number of them. She is 13, but she hasn't got the miles on the clock that a number of them have. And we look back over this mare's career. Laura's done everything with her, knows her well, and she'll be giving her confidence, and you can see the look in her eye.
Yeah,
you
a
know,
lovely stretch to her, to the bit too there. She looks fit, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She looks good angles, not round tummies. You can see her concentrating, listening to Laura. Even though you don't see Laura move, there's so much going on under her seat, between her legs, in her body balance. So much for the mare to listen to and translate. So now seat bone, weight on the left seat bone, keep it there, block the possibility of changing, and now a little early.
She was,
and a little late.
No, she was a little bit early. The mare just went slightly ahead of Laura.
Was it true though?
It wasn't true, unfortunately.
No, that's what I thought. Getting better. Again to that invisible centre line,
which is even more invisible because they've had an arena harrow. Just see the concentration, the ears just not tight prick, not flat back, just lopping. Very square. 2, 3, change.
Late behind a
little, and I would say that was more timing, and unfortunately when you come out of the corner it is 4 strides to that centre line, and you want to be able to count. And I always find that with counting with horses, they listen to you. Initially they start anticipating, but eventually with more and more training they listen to that stride pattern. And it's really important to, as you do with your cross country, you know, you listen to footfall or whatever it is, whatever helps you with the horses, but always thinking and remembering those very small but quite significant things in training.
So you wouldn't actually count out loud, you just feel the rhythm of 4 strides.
Yeah. And that didn't happen either. So we see a 27 on our screen. It's going to go to near the 30, but are we going to see Laura hold on to her lead? 30.8 lead. She's going to go to about a 30.2, 30.3. with that mistake. Our scores are going to disappear off the screen in a second, because that's what happens whilst the scores are being calculated. There they go, as if by magic. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. 30.8, Tom McEwen.